Alright, we're back again. And we made it to the Hobbs Barrow. The titular Hobbs Barrow. So that's good. Now I just have to remember what's going on. Back in the pub. What were we doing now? There is a thing, isn't there? Oh, what funky's happening there? Is there a thing? How do I do the thing? Is there an inventory? Can't remember.
I can't think of anything else to talk about right now.
It's been 2 weeks, I've completely forgotten. Something a bit funky on this. That's better. That's better. There we go. Oh yes, we got the fiddle bow, we got a knife, we got a to-do section. Convince Mr. Bryan to allow the excavation. Investigate local folklore, fix the fiddle bow. So let's have a look at
the bow is lacking string.
But I got horse's hair, did I not? No, I thought I got some hair.
I don't need to use.
Oh, I got some horse hair.
I have nothing else to ask for the time being.
Okay.
Hello again, Mr. Shoulder.
Miss Bateman.
I've still not been able to gain permission to excavate from Mr. Bryden.
Is that so? Perhaps you could show him something that might change his mind.
Thank you for your time.
Aye, Miss Bateman. We will speak more later.
Right, so ow. I was sure I got some horsehair.
A fine specimen. She's well looked after. I could certainly use the knife to cut some hair from her tail, but I'm gonna have to gain her trust unless I want a hoof to the nose.
Right. So she wants a... Now, so, gain her trust. We have to gain her trust.
It's Herbert, the local stray.
Okay, well let's see what I could do. Gain her trust. How would I gain a horse's trust? Feed it an apple. Ah, are you setting up to sell things?
Good day.
I'm still setting up my stall. Come back later.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Let's give him this to see if he
I don't wish to give that away.
Fine. Let's have a look at the to-do again. Alright, now I've got to explore Bewley as well. Investigate local folk. Now, how am I going to convince him to let me do it? Let's go and see. I haven't seen the vicar. Yeah.
It's locked.
It sure is. Right. So she doesn't want to go that way. We'll just have a little wander around because I really can't remember what we were doing before. Oh, it's a fox. What's Foxy after? Nothing, apparently. Oh, Mildred. Her berries.
I have nothing else to ask for the time being.
Oh, what was this thing? IAW. Oh, we can look at our journal. When the sun and the two moons meet, the guardian shall be defeated. I will pour out my spirit. Okay, let's go and see. Right, let's go and see if we can give. Can't remember where we got the stone from, but let's see if we can give the stone to Mr. Dry. Oh, hello. Right.
Hello, dear.
Good day.
Sydney, must you be so unruly? Run along home now, won't you?
I
What was the
believe
dog?
we've met.
The dog, the fox.
Miss Thomasina Bateman, the famous antiquarian.
My reputation precedes me.
I can assure you it does.
And you are?
James,
Are you a painter?
you see this beck before you. Look at the water. See how it tumbles and falls. I seek one spot on which my eyes can rest. Be it a stone or small corner of the current, I meet it with my gaze, and out of the tumbling and falling, a new land rises. I see a new world.
You certainly have the eloquence of an artist. What are you painting?
A new world.
Quite the ambition.
Indeed, my ambition knows no bounds.
Can I see it?
Not yet. It's not finished. And such a world is not complete without you in it.
You flatter me, James.
Nonsense. Say you'll let me paint you.
Bit forthright, isn't it? I haven't even seen your work.
I haven't even seen your work. What if you can't paint?
Don't fret, my dear. You shall be the shining star of my new world. When the time comes, I shall call.
Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh.
What do you make of this stone?
It looks antique. You might want to keep a hold of it.
Do you know of Hobbs Barrow?
I'd like to know more about you, Thomasina. What time do you like to rise in the morning? How do you like your tea? What makes you happy?
I'm going to lie. This is the first time that I've lied, I believe. But this chap has given me the willies.
Late, with 3 spoons of sugar and spending time with my husband.
You disappoint me. I sense no truth in your words. Are you a woman of dubious principles, Thomasina?
You ask too many questions. Do you know Leonard Shoulder?
A man of Bewley?
Yes.
I care not for the men of Bewley, only for the visitors.
Was that your dog?
Yes, his name is Sidney. Quite the excitable pup. Don't mind his bark. The little fellow wouldn't hurt a fly.
What do you know of Lord Panswick?
A fine gentleman. Now that is someone who commands respect.
Do you know him personally?
No, I don't think anyone can really claim that. But what a tiring subject. Shall we discuss something a little more exciting?
Goodbye.
See you soon,
Goodbye.
my dear.
Goodbye. I'm gonna go and look cool. Look at the shrub.
The delicate flowers smell rather sweet.
Should we use the knife?
No, that won't achieve anything useful.
Let's go look at his dog, shall we? Oh, it ran this way. So was that the fox we saw earlier?
I do enjoy the charm of a babbling beck.
Uh-oh.
Mummy,
Get away from the fire, Thomasina.
what are you burning?
Nothing. Just waste. Now go inside.
What's this?
Abrax. Mummy, what is this?
Waste. Burn it.
Oh, jeez. Hello, Mr. Bryden.
Good day, Mr. Bryden.
Miss,
I...
I'll stop you there. I know what you're going to ask. No, I haven't changed my mind. There'll be no digging here, lass.
Mr. Bryden, allow me to explain. There has been an astonishing development this morning.
Yes?
My father was with your brother during the excavation.
Oh,
Yes. Can you believe it? I had no idea he had been here.
the answer's still no, lass. I saw what happened to poor Samuel. I won't risk the same happening to anyone else.
But
That's enough now. You can feast your eyes on that hovel to your heart's content, but there'll be no digging.
I think there's gonna be digging. Digging. Knife.
I'm not sure they would be interested.
Let's try the stone.
What do you make of this stone, Mr. Bryden? It was strapped to my father's journal.
Wait a minute. Let me see that. By
Oh,
God.
yes, it was a father's.
Wait here a moment. I need to get something from inside.
I waited for what felt like an age.
Oh, yeah, I have to click. I forget.
I now realise that Mr. Bryden must have been in a great debate with himself, wondering whether or not to share his own piece of the mystery with me. The goat stared at me, seemingly in pity, as I stood there in that rolling fog, Finally, Mr. Bryden emerged.
Now then, as far as I know, what I have here is the only thing that Samuel brought back from Barrow. Take a look.
Incredible! A pear!
That's been in my drawer ever since Samuel passed. I suppose it might be important, so I kept it safe. Fate is clearly playing a part in your arrival, lass.
Please, Mr. Bryden, allow me to excavate Hobbs Barrow, a place that is no more than dirt and stone.
You're not gonna give up, are you, lass?
I'm not.
Samuel managed to say one thing about those men that helped him. I think it's time I tell you.
Yes?
He stuttered out that one of those fellows could barely walk after they got out of there. Tongue-tied too, the men were.
My father.
You what?
My father. He had an accident around 25 years ago that left him bedbound and unable to talk.
Aye, could be him.
My mother told me it happened in a horse riding accident.
Samuel boarded up that barrow for a reason. Something unnatural occurred, I know it.
Mr. Bryden, we must rely on our rational faculties to explain any...
Promise me you'll be careful. Any sign of trouble, leave without hesitation and we board that accursed place up again. Understood?
Wait, you're giving me permission to excavate?
Aye. Against me better judgment. I don't have the energy to stop you, lass.
Thank you so much. I am grateful.
Don't make me regret my decision. Take Samuel's stone.
Are you sure?
Aye. Give it back to me when you're finished, though.
I promise.
Well,
Thank you.
I don't think
I'll be
that's gonna
sure
happen.
to show you my discoveries, Mr. Bryden.
I'd rather you don't. Now then, I've got things to get on with.
I don't suppose you can spare any labour to help me with the dig?
Don't push your luck, lass. Market's on today. Plenty of able-bodied men about. Ta-ra now.
Permission
Like
granted.
that, I finally had permission to excavate Hobbs Barrow. As exciting as that was, I was distracted by what Mr. Bryden said of his brother's associate. There was no doubt in my mind that father was the stricken man he spoke of. You told me he was crippled after coming off his horse.
I didn't.
Why did you lie to me?
I didn't.
To protect me, to stop me from following in his footsteps. You failed, and so did Charles Bryden. He should have said no. You should have never given me that stone.
We use the two together?
No, that won't achieve anything useful.
Let's just have a look at the journal because there were some images in it that looked a lot like that. Maybe. Now, do I go and check out the hob, or do I need to fix this thing, don't I? Let's go there. It's only going to say no, not now. What's this? Anything else in the hole? Oh, it's just other
Look
webs.
at it.
Not doing a very good job. Right, let's go back and see if that stall's open. Yes.
Miss Tompkins looks more anxious every time I see her. Hello, Miss Tompkins.
Hello.
We weren't introduced earlier. My name is Thomasina.
Ma'am?
How do you fare, Miss Tompkins?
I'm waiting for Mr. Ambrose. Have you seen him?
Who's that?
The milkman. Miss Fenchurch will be ever so cross if I've no milk for his lordship.
I'm afraid I haven't seen him. You are in the employ of Lord Panswick.
Aye. He employs Arthur Bewley in one way or another.
I'm in need of some help for my excavation. Do you think his lordship could lend me some of his labourers?
Maybe.
Might you introduce me to him?
Sorry, Ma'am, but his lordship doesn't take visitors. Any road, I must wait here for Mr. Ambrose. Miss Fenchurch will be ever so cross if I've no milk for his lordship.
If Mr. Ambrose doesn't turn up and I find you some milk, would you be able to introduce me to Lord Panswick?
His lordship really doesn't like visitors, Ma'am.
I'll take the risk.
Miss Fenchurch will be cross with me. But she'll be even crosser if I come back without fresh milk.
So, do we have a deal?
Aye. Bring me some milk and I'll take you to his lordship.
Thank you.
But hopefully Mr. Ambrose will arrive soon.
Have you been waiting long for Mr. Ambrose?
Aye. He should have been here a good 2 hours ago. He's here every market day, you see. He sells only the freshest milk. Miss Fenchurch swears by it. I hope misfortune hasn't befallen him on his way here.
I'm sure he will turn up.
Oh, I hope so.
I don't know that he will. Why has this stupid thing? You know what? I really hate Twitch's stuff. What's it doing? Why is it deep? I just renamed it and it's come back. Just frustrating. Excuse the tappy tappies. Let's try that. Thanks, Twitch.
Are you familiar with Hobbs Barrow?
What's that?
Never mind.
What's that, indeed?
What do you make of these stones?
Oh, gives me the creeps.
Why?
Dunno, just a feeling.
Who is Miss Fenchurch?
His lordship's housekeeper.
I'll let you know if I find some fresh milk.
Thank you, ma'am. But tell me if you see Mr. Ambrose, won't you?
I will.
As soon as I did that, I have to hunt someone. Fun. That's real fun. It's a fun time. Right. Interruptions everywhere.
Can I interest you in a pie? Finest mutton in all the county. 2p each.
No,
Twopence.
thank you.
You're missing out.
I don't have any money. Oh yeah, I haven't got any money. How am I going to get anything
A jolly
from
looking
him?
fellow. He'd make a fine snake oil salesman.
Robin.
Quite an ornate construction. This was created with pride and care. Good day.
Freshly picked apples, miss. Would you like to try one on the house like?
Oh yes, I would. Yes, please. I'm rather hungry.
Yes, please.
Here you are, miss.
The apple looks somewhat rotten. It's riddled with holes.
Mutton pies!
Good day.
Fresh produce.
What have you got for sale?
I'm selling meat, vegetables, and all sorts of herbs and things. You're welcome to have a gander.
I'll be sure to browse. Do you have any milk for sale?
Not today, sorry.
Goodbye.
Ta-ra, miss.
Does that mean I have to find milk? Find milk for Miss Tompkins. Oh, okay. Agreed to introduce me to his lordship. Fair enough. I need workmen. Right, let's go and get this horsehair. We got poo there as well.
The apple looks somewhat rotten.
Sorry, horsey.
Hey, girl. Would you like an apple?
No, I don't blame you.
She is completely indifferent. Perhaps the apple is too spoiled for her liking.
Okie dokie. What can I use an apple with then? What can I trade a rotten apple for? Just trying to think where. So we've seen goats somewhere. Where are the goats? We could get some goat's milk maybe. No, I've seen buckets.
I don't need to go in there again.
Thought you might have been home. Let's try and grab a bucket. This one's broken, isn't it?
The bucket is rusty and full of holes.
That's no good. Do you want this rusty apple?
No, I'm not sure they would...
Fresh Scotch eggs! You'd be more interested in a Scotch egg. Freshly made, just 1 penny each.
No, thank you.
What else does he have?
I really don't want a mutton pie or a Scotch egg.
Oh, I'd like a Scotch egg.
Good day.
Hey up.
What do you make of these stones?
Don't look like out to me.
Do you have any fresh milk going spare?
I'm a blacksmith, not a cattle farmer.
Quite. Thanks for your time.
Aye. Speak to you later.
Okie dokie. Now, where did we see that goat?
This appears to be a recently dug, unmarked grave. This appears to...
I'll do that. Let's see. Okay, evidently it's not this way. I wonder if it was at his farm. Ah, bucket. There's a
The
bucket.
empty bucket smells of rancid milk.
And there's the goat.
I should ask Mr. Bryden for permission before attempting to milk his goat.
Oh. Maybe he has some.
What do you want?
Do you have any fresh milk going spare?
If you can get any milk out of old Eunice, you're welcome to it.
Eunice?
Me goat. Good luck.
Good luck. You don't remember me, do you? Come on then, Eunice. Let's do this.
All right, we are doing this.
I should have saved. Ah! Oh. Oh dear. Oh dear.
I'm not sure what that was. I don't know what's happening to me. All this superstitious nonsense must be getting to my head.
Well. Let's give it another go.
I'm not going near that thing again.
Okay. Okie dokie. See if he's dead. See if he's okay. Hey, he's fine.
Did you get any milk out of her?
I tried and failed miserably.
She's a temperamental beast.
Perhaps you could milk her for me?
I'd like to help you, lass, but I've just had a flare-up in me joints. I worked myself too hard this morning. I couldn't bend down to save myself.
Well,
Is there anything I can do to help?
My wife would say I'm beyond any help. I'm certain of that. But if you know of any remedies for aching joints, please send them my way.
I'll see what I can do, Mr. Bryden.
I
I'm
do.
going to rest
The
for a
witch.
while. Ta-ra now.
The witch knows remedies. We'll go and find some. Can't remember if we know any. I'm tired. Yeah, she's this way. Yes. Oh. Uh-oh.
Daddy, I have something for you. I do hope you remember it. I've taken great care of it. I'll fetch it for you now, all right?
Oh.
I have a surprise for Daddy. I think Daddy looks a little better today. Of course, it might just be wishful thinking. Daddy, you must remember this. The day that started it all. It's the red urn you buried in the garden for me. My first ever excavation. Where should I put it?
On the shelf.
Mother took away all the knickknacks that used to sit on these shelves. The pot might look nicer a little closer to the light anyway.
Okay. A perfect spot.
Perfect. It will catch the light from your lamp so nicely. There. I'm going to become a great barrow digger just like you. I hope the pot reminds you of those adventures we had together when I was a child, and how thankful I am for everything you've taught me. Now I must tell you about my visit to Pallinghurst. I found an arrowhead. Good day.
Yes?
Do you have any fresh milk going spare?
No, sorry.
Not to worry. Do you know of any remedies for aching joints?
You're too young to be suffering from this, surely.
It's for someone else, Mr. Bryden.
Yes, yes. I know just the poultice.
Capital. May I have some?
Well, I don't have the ingredients, I'm afraid.
What do you need to make it?
It's a simple blend made of natural elements. Elderflower and flirtwort. I can make the poultice for you if you bring me these things. Then it just needs to be applied directly to the joints. That should ease his burden.
Thank you. Where can I find some flirtwort?
Flirtwort is not commonly found around Bewley. It's a perennial shrub that bears small white flowers.
We've seen those.
You might find some growing out on moors if you're lucky.
Thank you. Where can I find some elderflower?
There used to be quite a few elder plants growing here in Herne Wood, but they've long since gone. Nowadays, you might find the shrub growing within a hedgerow or a private garden.
I see. What does elderflower look like?
Elderflowers are small, white, and grow in clumps on the elder shrub. Elder shrubs can grow in all shapes and sizes. Just look out for the clumps of tiny white flowers.
Farewell.
Right, we know where one is. Can't remember about the shrub. It's this way, right? There we go.
This looks like it might be elderflower.
Oh, I thought it was the other one.
I can't see how that will help me. I'm not...
I'll just click on it.
This looks like it might be elderflower. I'll take some.
Right. Now, I don't remember seeing the others in a private garden. Those used to track damage. These aren't anything. Oh no, the other way, through the town. Oh no.
Excuse me, Miss Bateman. I'm in something of a hurry. Farewell. God knows when we shall meet again. Which work is that quote from?
Romeo and Juliet. Oh, he's gone.
Oh, he's gone. Oh, my mouse is freaking out. Yeah.
William Paxton. Modest and gentle of heart.
Not this way. You said it'd be. Oh no, wait. The elder, the other one said she said it could be grown on the moors. So let's check. Check hasn't got any here. No.
Someone has carved the letters AR into the stone. Finally, we shall excavate tomorrow. Though first, I need to find some workmen to assist me.
Okay, so on the moors, there's only that other place. Can I get to the other place, or does it just automatically take me? No, I think I can if I go right. There's those gardens. What was he on about? That was a bit foreboding, wasn't it? If we go right here, I think we'll get to the gardens. And there's none there.
The road disappears over the horizon. I see nothing but moorland. Nobody home. A heap of glistening sugar cubes.
Oh, sugar cubes.
My mother has a similar one. I prefer my tea hot and fresh.
Come on, horse.
Here, girl. Eat this. Good girl. Hopefully that's gained some trust between us. I've managed to cut off a few lengthy strands.
Can you do this?
I must coat the hair with something waxy first, otherwise the string will have no friction.
I had something that was waxy, did I not?
There we are. This should make sufficient bowstring now. I think this is sufficient. I've done it. The bowstring seems to hold on sufficiently.
Who wanted this? I can't remember. Girl at the Devil's Toe. Don't remember where that was. remember where this is. Where are you, Devil's Toe? Here, I can use the map. Oh, it was just to the right. Okay.
Look what I have for you. My head is spinning. What happened? Hello? Where did she go? The girl has left her fiddle behind. The girl left her fiddle behind. I'll take it with me in case I see her again. I want to understand what just happened.
The abandoned fiddle, a strange incident at the Devil's Toe.
Mr. Shoulder told me he'd be at the Plough and Furrow. You're a sweet little thing, aren't you? He looks much too unruly to be picked up.
So... let's go into the church just to see what that was all about. Aha.
Mrs. de Plancy is a kind, God-fearing woman.
Good day to you, pet.
Hello, Mrs. de Plancy.
If you're looking for Father Roach, he won't be back until tomorrow.
Where is Father Roach?
You might have noticed the good father has a green thumb. He's gone to visit his friend in the countryside to purchase some seedlings for his tower garden.
Where is Father Roach's tower garden?
Why, on top of St. Edmund's, of course. He's got a lovely collection of cuttings up there. You'll have to ask him to show you.
It does sound rather pleasant. It's a shame he's not around.
Well, he does have a spare key for the tower door somewhere.
Do you know where Father Roach keeps his spare key?
No, that's his business. If I did know, I'd fetch it myself and take you up there.
Not to worry.
I do recall him saying he hid it outside somewhere, for safekeeping.
It's in that grave, isn't it?
Were it in the graveyard?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't know. Best wait till he gets back, pet.
It sure is in the graveyard.
I found out my father visited Bewley some 25 years ago. William Bateman, perhaps you remember him?
Bateman? William Bateman? I remember a William Baldwin. He were a right miserable sod.
My father was only in Bewley briefly, from what I understand. I'm trying to piece together what he was doing here.
You'll have to ask him. I don't recall anyone of that name.
My father took part in an excavation at Hobbs Barrow. Do you recall the excavation?
I concern myself only with matters related to the church. I'm sorry I can't be more helpful.
What do you make of these stones?
They are not Christian. I'm certain of that.
I agree. Much older, I feel.
Older than Christianity? Oh, the youth of today.
2,000 years.
These box pews are most unusual. I've never seen any quite so tall.
We Bewley folk like our privacy. Many of the pews are owned by individual families.
Some might accuse you of hiding secrets.
Now, pet.
I jest.
At my age, it's hard to climb in and out of them. I'd rather stand.
Does the name Saxnot mean anything to you?
Is that a village near Erdlaw?
No, never mind. Do you have any fresh milk going spare?
I don't, pet.
Not to worry. Thanks for your time.
Lord be with you.
This must belong to Mrs. de Plancy.
We're gonna steal it.
That's not mine to interfere with.
Put something. Now, what are we doing with this rotten apple then? Let's go and open up this grave to get the key. Oh, what was that? Just exit.
I may be a barrow digger.
Oh.
Joseph Davis.
Not gonna do it.
This appears to be a recently dug, unmarked grave. This appears...
Huh. I was sure that was where he's gonna have hidden it.
I may be a...
Okay.
Joseph... John dearly beloved Forever in light, Anne Kemp. Joseph Davis. Here lies Margaret Tillett. Samuel Bryden. Death is only a shadow across the path to heaven. Here lies Elizabeth Farnaby.
So how... She did mention the graveyard. Maybe it's to do with these.
In memory of George Paxton. This plaque is surrounded by cracking plaster. I think I can chip away at this plaster. The plaster is thicker than it looks. The trowel is too blunt. I think I can chip away at this plaster.
We use a chisel in a second.
The plaster, the trowel.
Yeah.
In memory of this plaque. In memory of Romeo Hegg, dearly missed by his beloved Juliet. This plaque.
Let's give this one a go. With the trowel
I
first.
think I can.
And then when it fails, we use the... Oh, he did mention Romeo and Juliet as well.
The plaster is the trowel.
Or quoted Romeo and Juliet. So that's his little clue for us.
I think I can chip away at this plaster. There's a key behind here. This has to be Father Roach's spare. Capital.
Capital. Capital.
Wild garlic, fennel, corn mint, borage. Quite the collection.
Borage.
A small label on the pot reads flirtwort. This is just what I need. This is just what I need. I should put the key back. There. I hope that stays on. Good day.
Yes?
I think I have some flirtwort here.
Show me. Aye, that's flirtwort, all right. Let me know when you found some elderflower, too.
I have some elderflowers here.
Show me. No, this is not elderflower. It's cowbane. An easy mistake to make. The two look very similar.
Oh.
It's safe to eat, as long as you're not a cow. Very toxic to cattle.
Where can I find some elderflower?
There used to be quite a few elder plants growing here in Herne Wood, but they've long since gone. Nowadays, you might find the shrub growing within a hedgerow or a private garden.
I see. What does elderflower look like?
Elderflowers are small, white, and grow in clumps on the elder shrub. Elder shrubs can grow in all shapes and sizes. Just look out for the clumps of tiny white flowers.
Drat.
Farewell. It's only thanks to Jane that I've gotten as far as I have in this enigmatic place. Hello, Jane.
Miss, watch me juggle.
Very impressive.
I can juggle even more apples.
What about a rotten apple? Can you juggle a rotten apple?
I dare you to juggle an extra apple.
Easy. Told you I could do it. Here's your apple back.
I'm very impressed.
It's gonna be a better apple. No, it's
The
not.
apple looks somewhat rotten. It's riddled with holes.
It's a rubbish apple.
Good day.
How did you like your apple?
I'm afraid it is rather rotten, sir.
Hey up. That's slander, that is. Don't you be going around telling folk I'm handing out rotten apples.
I'm not sure they would be. Good day.
Selling them would miss like...
No. Good day.
Freshly picked would miss...
No. Hello.
Miss, what?
Very impressive.
I can juggle even more apples.
Hmm.
The produce is not mine to take. The box is full of various sprouts and onions. Nothing particularly tempting. This looks like elderflower to me.
Oh.
This looks like... Good day.
Fresh produce?
Is that elderflower you're selling?
Aye. Perfect for teas and tinctures.
Any good for sore joints?
Aye. Penny a bunch?
I'm afraid I don't have any money.
Sorry, miss. Does it look like I'm running a charity?
Can we work something out? A trade, perhaps?
I deal in cash only, miss. No coin, no elderflower. What do you take me for?
Goodbye.
Ta-ra, miss.
Ta-ra!
Fresh Scotch eggs!
See if she wants the cows, babe.
I don't wish to give that away.
I wonder if there's more than one way to get this. Stab her and get it.
The fiddle and bow, left to me by the young girl at the Devil's Toe. I'm not sure they would be interested.
So she can juggle that. What else can she juggle? A knife. Can she juggle a knife?
I don't wish to give that away.
Huh? The only thing I can think of is if there's not more than one way to get that, if that's what we've got to do. Then the only thing I can think to do is get back to, where is it, this way. I'll find a worm and put it in the apple and then show him that his produce is rotten. Can't know where it is. Oh, we can use the map. Ah, where was it? Up here? No, not up here. Oh yes, yes, up here. Okay, let's see if we can get a worm or use the apple on the worm. We can't use anything.
I shall name you Kenneth II.
Hmm.
It's Kenneth II. The worm has found a new home within the holes of the rotten apple. The worm is happy in his new home.
He's not going to be happy for long though, is he? Okay. Let's save.
I don't wish to give...
No.
Good day.
Fresh wood meat.
No,
can I use them with?
I can't see how that...
Well, let's give it to Jane and then maybe Jane will say something.
I dare you to juggle an extra apple.
Easy. Yuck! A worm!
Oh, you can grab them.
Oi, put those back!
Bugger.
Sorry.
Be careful with your apples.
Sorry, miss.
It's Kenneth II.
Hello
right?
again, little worm.
Right, so we're gonna have to swap that, aren't we?
I dare you.
Easy.
Yuck, a worm!
Oh no, wrong one. Do that with that. Yes.
I managed to swap them without her noticing.
The swap. Let's hope she doesn't notice.
Various charms. The scene of my crime.
Right. Let's just do this, and I think we'll probably call it.
Good day. I have the ingredients you asked for.
Wonderful. Hand them over. There you go. Tell Mr. Bryden to apply this poultice to the area in question. It works wonders.
Thank you very much.
Can't remember why we're doing this, but we could warp there. Warp there.
Yes?
I've got a poultice for your joints, Mr. Bryden. It was prepared by Mildred Walker.
Who?
You may know her as Mother Mildred.
Oh, thank you, lass. That Mildred knows what she's doing. I should have thought to see it myself.
She said to apply it directly to where the pain is. It should work very swiftly.
I'll give it a try. Oh, that did the trick, lass. I feel like a lad of 20 again.
Ah.
I suppose you'll be wanting me to milk old Eunice for you in return.
If you don't mind, I'd appreciate it.
A fair exchange.
And your rancid bucket.
Stand well back, lass.
Believe me, I'm not coming an inch closer.
There you are, lass. Some fresh milk.
Thank you very much, Mr. Bryden.
Eunice the provider, a bucket of fresh goat's milk. Let's go back to the town, and I think we'll save that there. So next time we might meet the enigmatic, no, whatever word we're using for him, the Lord, can't remember his name. Right, till next time, and milk over. It's fun, this game's good.